introduce computer programming, or what we call coding, into the ICT you are doing. And this is not too far away, because when you go to the UK in class 2, they are writing, they do coding in class 2. When you go to the UK, they are doing coding in class 2. But in JHS, the only thing you know is the basic parts of the computer. We are very, very far behind. So people, you have to understand these things. Now your phone is more than a box. The beautiful thing about being an IT expert or an IT professional is the fact that all you need is just a laptop, it's just a phone, it's just a desktop. You don't need anything extraordinary. You don't need a shop. You don't need a kiosk or anything. All you really need is just a laptop or a phone. And you see, the sad thing is that this gadget I'm holding, the processor, there's something inside called processor. This gadget I'm holding, the first time they went to the moon, the computing power that took them to the moon is what you are holding in your hand. Yes, you have no idea. So, the power with which they went to the moon is all in this. That is how far technology has gone. That is how far technology has gone. So you might think that they went to the moon with some extraordinary thing, but it was this technology that they took advantage of to go to the moon. And fortunately for us, we find it in our hands. Some of you go and swap and do all kinds of things. We find this in your hands. And all you are really doing is making phone calls and other things that cannot do much for your life. Like that little boy, 12 years old, he sat down and thought for himself, that what can I do? Can I develop a software? Can I do something? And he was able to do that. Now, one interesting thing the boy said, and research has proven that even most teachers are not really versed in technology. In Africa here, most teachers are not really versed in technology. And if you heard what the boy said, he said sometimes that even the technology, the students know more than their teachers. And this research concludes that among male and female teachers are more confident when it comes to using IT or teaching IT and doing IT stuff than female teachers. And you realize that some of these things are true, but that is not to say that our teachers are not doing well or our teachers don't know what they are about. But it's to make you understand that it is for everybody now. It is for everybody now. It is not for anybody who is overly professional. It is for anybody who is ready to learn or do something for himself. Now, you must also appreciate the fact that IT is about you. You can go to an IT school, they will teach a lot of things, but it is about you. And you see, those of you who go to, even this church, they use a projector, they use other things, which are IT related. I know somebody has been employed there to manage their IT and other things. And you must have the singular understanding that in this life, as we are progressing, I've paused one of the videos. If there is much time, I'll just show it to you. There is a projection for 2050, and that is the video I want to show to you. But because of time, I will leave that one out. But you need to have the understanding that you are the future. But if you are the future, what are you taking into the future? If you are the future, what are you taking into the future? And self-development is like that. You have to look at your own problems and things. Some of you have genuine challenges. There is no money at home, this and that. But you have to sit down and think for yourself. What can I do for me? I'm not saying go and take money and buy a new laptop or anything. There are things you can do to reach that place. Now you also have to see that in IT, it's all about being curious. You can't do anything without being curious. So if you think that your teachers are doing all the possible best to get you the knowledge that you need, it is left with you to see, what can I do with what they are giving me? And these things have been here before. We have said it over and over and over again. But just that most of you think that it is a joke. Before you wake up in the future you realize that you are a poor person, you are depending on other people, you are stealing and other things. Meanwhile, you had the opportunity today and you missed it. It is interesting that in Africa and in Ghana, let me put it blunt, people don't think. Alright, let me explain myself. People don't think. Why do I say people don't think? I'm not saying people don't worry. People don't do okay. I'm saying people don't think about ways to bring about innovation. People don't think about looking at the problem and seeing how best they can solve it or how best they can address it. People are not really thinking about much. I'm doing my master's and one guy said something funny. This is what he said. He said, we are hungry here and you are thinking about masters. And it's true, because as I'm doing my master's, sometimes there is nothing to eat, but you have to learn. Sometimes there is nothing to, if there's no transport money from where I stay to Legon and all kinds of things, but you have to make a way for yourself. So sometimes your excuses can be genuine. If you watch the second video about the Togolese, it's from Togo, it's not far away. We intentionally chose a video from Africa. When you watch the Togolese, one thing the VOA journalist said is that now Africa has no excuse. We don't have any excuse because everything has been made available to us. It is